Contrary to popular belief, we are not slipping due to old age, okay? I have been at this level where I've been for a while, no slipping here. Welcome in, friends, to another Cosmic Crucible video. We are smack dab in the last week of Season 14, and I'm having a blast. CC's been nothing but fun on the two main accounts. You know, we did a little struggling here at twitch.tv/OG Diamond Dave on the baby account. And that was a little bit of a rough time. So I won't be sharing that with you, YouTube, because of a lot of different reasons. Mostly because personal temptation, and I'm going to keep it at that. But today, we're going against slugs. We've got an interesting defense to fight. Worried about two rooms in specific, room number 4 and room number 6, which will be the first two rooms that we attack coming up right now. The rest of the rooms are a little bit more straightforward, but not necessarily easy. So stay tuned to see how we do. All right, next up, room number 4. I don't love Starjammers going into Endgame Thanos. I don't love Starjammers going into Phoenix Force. But either way, the way that this is going to end up for us is we've got to figure this out. This is I think my best shot at a one shot right here. Best case scenario, we take a couple of them with us out of this, and then we've got a null for cleanup potentially. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't want to let them live for too long, so let's go ahead and hit the fight button. I'm going to have some decisions to make here, right? We've got a Havoc. We can't really stun anybody of consequence. We can attempt to just kill Mephisto right away, or we can actually attempt to go right after Phoenix Force, because he can't get revived with Mephisto on the field. So that's what I'm feeling right now. Let's ability block both Phoenix and Mephisto over here. Now let's go ahead and just get a big ultimate right over here. We're going to go ahead and get another one ultimate here. Hopefully drop some of them a little bit lower. Again, if we could get rid of this Phoenix Force, that would be really, really good news for us right now. Okay, so now Mephisto goes. He did a basic pack. That kind of hurts. Our Howard has taken too much stupid damage over there. We need Groot to get a turn and to flip everything. We need Groot to go before anyone else chooses to go ahead and go here. Oh, this is bad news bears for us. This is bad news bears for us. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a stun up the middle here. And now we needed Groot to go badly there. We needed Groot to take a turn very, very badly is what we needed. All right, so we're also in really bad shape here. Let's go ahead and heal up. This is going to be real bad for us, isn't it? Yeah, we killed Mephisto, which means that if she dies, he's going to bring back the Phoenix Force, I think. So we may consider going down to 2x just to see what this looks like here. She's still stunned. See what we can do here. Get a basic on Thanos. I still don't even think Thanos has went yet. Has done his passive. This is not looking great for us. But the good news is we, no matter what we do. Okay, so that didn't hurt as bad as I thought it might have. He healed up, unfortunately. Fucking Gladiator's about to take a turn too. That's going to be annoying. So let's keep on keeping on. Let's go over this direction. We definitely need some sort of ability block or something on that Phoenix before she takes a turn. Right? Because her abilities, this special says redistribute here, transfer all negative effects. This character has to, or a Phoenix Force ally attack the primary. This character has no allies. Okay. Clear all negative effects. Okay, so this won't bring. Okay, so the current special won't. Well, she's going to ult, actually, isn't she? She's going to ult. Yep, that's fun. That's fun. Let's continue our story here on Thanos. That'll clear his barrier. All right, Havoc is still going. It's possible. Okay, so she ulted there. All right. So we have two options here right now, right? We have two options. I think we have to let. I think we got to let this time out. I think we got to let this time out. Oh, man. I think we got to let this time out. I don't love it. I do not love it, but I think we got to time out. Oof. 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 I think we're going to have to let this time out right here. We do not want her to bring Omega Red Phoenix Force back. So had to ult with Gladiator, not special. Gotcha. Oh, I should have ulted. Yeah, I got you. That's fair. Make sure she's actually dead. That Glad hits like a wet noodle. I'm pretty sure she's dead, right? I won't have time to... Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo! 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 Okay, Jesus. Gamer Doc. That scared the shit out of me, Gamer Doc. Damn it. Oh, man. We had time? Yeah, we I hope so. I hope so, Gamer Doc. If I missed it because of that, we'll see. We'll see. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, she's definitely dead. She had, like, no health, so... I can win 0? There's no shot. Phoenix Force is going to come back and immediately ult. Omega Red's going to come back and immediately ult. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What are you talking about? I lose anyway? All right, well, I lost anyway. What am I going to do? Regardless, you have to clean? I agree. 100%. 100%. Yeah, but I don't want to have to deal with the Omega Red. Walking into an Omega Red ult is not what I'm trying to get into here. It's definitely not what I'm trying to get into. So, yeah, I think we'll be okay here. I think we'll be fine. All right. All right, chat. So, YouTube, I'm super sorry. That was a 5-minute fight. I started talking with chat. You got to see all of it, all the dirty underbelly right there. We're going to go ahead and clean this up right now. I'm just going to keep on going through. This is a no edit. This is a no edit section of the video right here. So, we're not going to use Ares. Let's see. We are going to use Kahori. And then we're going to use Guardian and some friends, right? Kahori, Guardian. Let's see who else we don't have in the plan right now. Kahori, Guardian. Let's see, what else can we do that kind of goes first? Let's see. Not a lot is going to make a big difference here. I guess we could bring Dorm just in case like stuff goes sideways. And then who else do we want to bring? Maybe Red Hulk and Void Knight, I guess. I mean, basically I want to bring characters that are going to go first right now. Kahori ult immediately should do double damage with the safeguard to Glad. It should kill Thanos with the offensive up. So that's the plan here. We should be able to go ahead and take care of this. But we'll see what happens, you know. So, all right, excellent news. Corey's going to go. Okay, I was going to say, where's Kahori's ult? Here it is. Gets the basic. That kills Thanos, and it kills Glad, so we cleaned it up pretty quickly. All right, moving on to the next room. All right, now we got room 2. Double damage coming up here. This is going to be a fun one. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Cabal and Kang and our good friend Ares here. So we're going to take the safeguard away from Daredevil. Then we are going to go ahead and try to get a crit on Daredevil and go from there. So that's kind of how this counter works. It worked for us yesterday in both rooms 3 and in room 5. So we will see how this works here. Let's go ahead and we'll special here. We got a couple blocks. There was a critical on directly right there on Elektra, who died and came back. So gotta love that for us. Let's go ahead and get a big ultimate there. Big special to get traumas across the board. Let's go ahead and now get a little bit of a rewind on the team from Namor's ult. Let's go ahead and special here. We're going to keep going. He's got blocking for days, this Daredevil does. And Daredevil is down. Let's go ahead and get some ability blocks out there. And now Kang is going to go ahead and ultimate. This will come with a rewind, which we also love to see. And no striker hit because he's a raider, because we got to have that crit. It's very important, but that's how that room goes down. All right, room number 1, Liberty Dorm. We did this on the ult yesterday. Very similar sizing of teams. Basically, we're going to go ahead and bring in Mysterio. It was Slayer, Ak, and Black Cat. So let's go ahead and bring in Black Cat to this matchup. Black Cat will remove the revives, and we should be able to then kind of just do our same Superior 6 thing that we've been doing. So let's go ahead and get this one underway. All right, excellent news. Just what we needed to see. Let's go ahead and get the Goblin alt. Flipped-itty, flipped it, flip, flip, flip. Got trauma everywhere. Love to see that for us. Go ahead and get a stun right there. That'll chain around, get some more bleeds out there. Let's go ahead and get our summon out, get some heals, some regens out there. Let's get the striker hit on, is Dorm. I think Dorm's the only one left with a vulnerable is what it looks like. So let's just go ahead and, oh, I just noticed that too. I just noticed that. That's on me. That's on me. Just noticed that. I thought that was on Dorm for some reason. So let's go ahead and now get the Mysterio bots, spread a little damage around. All right. Rewind over here. Each of these two are ability blocked over here. We're going to get a rewind and just a straight up deletion right there. That's fine with me too. We'll extend out the buffs an extra turn. Let's get a hit over here. I'm not going to lie. This is very difficult. I'm listening to a song that has transported me to another year, friends. I'm not going to lie. This counter obviously works quite a bit. It just is a little slow. When we say a little slow, I mean like slow. All right, striker hit, and we probably need one more turn. Okay, great. There we go. Whew! All right, let's get this thing finished up. All right, friends, room number 3. We're going to go ahead and drop the Vigilante team here in room number 3. So we've got a fully stacked out. Yes, I took my Electra to gear tier 20. Yes, we did. Let's go ahead and see how this is going to work. It's a little bit of an older stat team for a couple of the team members, mostly reworks of the new stat characters. And we've got a fully loaded Vigilante team. Let's see how this is going to work. I have a feeling this will do just fine. Let's go ahead and see exactly what happens. We're going to start right there on Scarlet Witch. We drop all their buffs down, see what we can do. Love that for us, taking some damage. Punisher's just going to go ahead and do what he needs to do. Let's see what Hitmonkey happens to do here with the stun. And let's go right into Scarlet Witch. And I blinked and it was over. There it went. All right, we got room number 5. Yeah, there's a Nightcrawler on the other side. We're just going to see what happens. He'll be on a basic, so like worst case scenario here is what? Looks like that's about it, right? Let's go ahead and get a stun over here on Gambit. We know that they are not going to be doing anything as far as speed bar manipulation because A, they don't have the characters to do it. B, Illuminati or Immortal will shut that down. All right, so there we go. We rewound them. We're stuck behind Rogue still. Again, not too concerned with it. We're just going to go ahead and keep on popping off, doing our thing here. And this should be in it for Storm. 13 charges. Let's go ahead and see if we got the win or not, friends. Dropped 1 attack. Fairly efficient across the board outside of the 1 attack that we dropped. Gonna have to figure out a better answer for Starjammers, or better answer for Mephisto, Phoenix Force type things. Slugs does not look like they've attacked yet, so GG's, good luck. Have fun, Slugs. We'll have to see 49-7. Yeah, we'll be back. I'm gonna back out and come back in just in case.